Okay everyone, here's Fábio Costa from Brazil, and this is Project Zero for CS50W. Um, I'm a little experienced on HTML and CSS and and Git but I try to focus my this project on things that I didn't know about CSS and about how to use Bootstrap for things and accessibility. So it was a little. It is not too much. It has no potentials on it. First of all, this is my homepage. It's index.html. This is a try point. I used the the class the descriptor the pseudo class dot before colon before to fill the text here. The one of my hobbies is here cosplay and Linux and RPGs, and I use that for exactly for this. Um, in cosplay, I'm clicking here. I used the some. I take some of my cosplays and put it here. I use the Bootstrap class table to with the card, but the component Bootstrap component card to create a somewhat fast and dirty character, fast and dirty uh, thumbnail site. If you click the button, for example, here on my cosplay as Viva Moskowitz from An American Tale, you click it, and you have the full size photo. You can do this, for example, also for example here when as the White Rabbit from Alice in Wonderland, and Sorcerer Apprentice Mickey Mouse from Fantasia. You can do this, and here is I will show also one of the use I did for the accessibility mode. Just a minute. Just a minute. Okay. So first of all, I did. If you I used the the Bootstrap table class, so it is accessible on the idea that as you compress the page, the size of the page, the thumbnails are split on lines and columns. The columns are automatically adjusted by the web browser. Also, I use it here, as in all the pages. I use the at media mobile CSS to make that for if you look this on a desktop like we are doing here, you see that nice and smooth space on each side, like you see for example on medium. But if you compress it enough, you see that this get away. The columns on the sides are totally totally disappear. I think that if you open on a cell phone, you don't want pesky two columns on the sides that are just waste of precious pixels when you don't have too much on a cell phone screen. I don't know about on US, but in Brazil, cell phones are expensive, and so the best one, and mainly the best ones with bigger screens, with bigger resolutions, and you need to think on the simple cell phones that don't have. They are either smaller and with less smaller resolution, and I did it here, putting doing this idea here again. You see also the table class from Bootstrap here. Okay. Um, I think that I pass on. Okay, back. I use the hover here for the descriptions where I pass over. Here, for example, I will make the image bigger. Here, for example, when I explain that cosplay came from custom and play is the hobby for dressing up and acting like a fictional character, no matter the media. You can cosplay a game, a film, an anime, or anything else. For example, here I cosplay White Rabbit from Disney. All my cosplays here are Disney, as beside Roger Rabbit that came from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That's somewhat Disney, to be fair. Um, let me back. RPGs. Here I did the same hover like I did on cosplay. Here I use a style sheet with media print, and with which I use here it to hide the explanation text, and so just showing the sample sheet from Helen Hemingway, the Fairy Godmother, from a game I play. Just a minute. This video will pass a little from the asked. Sorry, I don't have I'm a little. My English is the second language, so I have some problems to pass on what I want. Anyway, where's the print previewer here? Oh, Firefox. Okay. Oh, here. Okay, here. You can see. I'll let me scale a little here. No. 10%. Oh, shrink to fit. No. Okay. You can see that if you look. Oh, not that. That. If you look here. Oh, no, not that. Okay. Remember that in the web page we had an explanation here and a title. They are hidden from when you try to print up the page, and just the character sheet stays there. I found this very, very interesting. I will take this for my games, for my character sheets in the future in my sites. Anyway, back to finish. No, the RPG I did also Linux, and the Linux I just did the page. I placed no extra correct features here. I just put the text and image here with my screenshot of my desktop. The same desktop I'm using now. You can see the same one. Let us go back. Get back. Okay, here. As in the cosplay page, if you click it, and they can go and expand it full screen. Nothing to see here. Okay, also the hover class here on some of my hobbies. To finish here, I used just I did only a simple SAS file. I will open it on my Emacs here. Here in assets, CSS, Fabio.scss. I use it also to import the Bootstrap class, the Bootstrap classes and CSS information here. Okay, hide on print that did the media print. I used the important information for the hover and hide on print for the RPG site. My hobbies. I used the before. At definitions, I import from either I inherit information from important information, hide on print. And let us see cosplays. I use cosplay info. I extend cosplay info where it is. Well, yeah. Where it is cosplay info? Okay, I think that this was here cosplay info. Maybe I need to posit it better. Anyway, oh gosh, let us see. And here, okay. Here the media trick I did. Max width when we have max width, and the max width is 499 pixels. He used all the screen body with 100%, and with minimum width of 500 pixels. I create a body here. I align the center. I set it to center alignment with 83%, and set a margin of 0 auto, so he centers the page. There's nothing too much more here. This is, except I'm using a Max. I believe that it is. And that's all. I didn't have any interpretations to do a big site. It was just something I played to and did what was demanded from Project Zero, and this is it. This is Fábio Costa from Brazil, and this is CS50Wx. Thank you very much.